Oh, okay. That's what that business is doing. Oh, this business is having a sale. Oh, okay.
Did you want to start the podcast?
Sure.
We are live.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah.
Oh, good. We're live from Ash's car, by the way.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm Ash.
I'm Matt.
We are currently recording a podcast in a car in a dark residential neighborhood that neither of us live in.
You know what's hitting me now is that when we texted about this during the daylight hours, this seemed not weird. And now it's...
I feel like the further we get into detail about it, the weirder it
Now it seems weird. Yeah, we're sitting in the dark on a side street, windows open.
Podcast recording.
Yeah, and...
Neither of us live anywhere near.
No.
It's not like we chose, like, hey, let's go to your house or my house, or at least the streets in which we live in.
We figured, neutral location.
Right.
Less cops.
Just, it's kind of like Risk, like, I have all of the left side of the board, you got the right side of the board, so we're like, let's meet in the middle.
So I got Australia.
I got Australia.
You said I have the right.
I want Australia.
No,
it was just arbitrarily, just a side.
Okay, but you'll agree that Australia is on the right side of the board.
No.
Yeah, it is.
I don't agree.
When was the last time you played Risk?
That's irrelevant.
Okay.
I don't like your tone with
me. You know what? I don't like that you're being difficult because you can't admit that I know where Australia is on a map.
I bet you don't even know what a map looks like.
I can't argue with you if you're going to be insane. There's no basis. There's no basis. It's frustrating.
This is not baseball. Of course there's no basis.
Oh.
Ba-ba-da-da.
Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh, wow. What's your license plate say, by the way?
I don't want to necessarily divulge that information because if we say something and somebody wants to kill me.
Right. I didn't think about that. That's a very common, probable thing that could happen based off this podcast. Is your murder.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's the highest statistic. Even more so of the podcast.
I'm sorry to pry.
You're like a prying mantis. Ha ha.
Okay.
For the folks at home, I just clawed him in the neck.
He did.
I would like to describe what's going on.
He did. And I would like to describe the area that we're in. And send coordinates so that someone can rescue me.
Rescue you or murder me? I feel like this is...
I don't know. Both. Okay. Either.
At least you're honest.
Or. All right. So let's get to today's first topic. You were saying you wanted to talk about... what was that thing you wanted to talk about?
Let's just let the plane...
there's a plane.
We should let the plane pass.
The plane.
For those of you wondering where our studio is located currently, tonight,
Yeah, I got warrants.
Oh.
I got warrants. We're in...
an ambiguous part of Burbank.
Yeah. Burbank, Oregon.
Yeah.
Anyway. So...
First topic at hand.
Yeah.
The difference between lying and lying.
Okay. I feel like something happened recently that made you kind of bring this up.
Yes. I feel that, on your resume, it's okay to lie. Just a little, nothing huge. Or you don't want to see a friend, so you give a small lie. You feel me?
What do you usually say? Let's say a friend hits you up and give me an example.
I love to hit him with, ooh, my tattoo is peeling. Yeah.
That seems like...
It's blatant, but it's so blatant of a lie. Where it's just like, oh, you get the message.
Peeling?
Oh, my tattoo is peeling. Have you ever gotten a tattoo?
No.
Tattoos peel.
Yeah, I know.
And it's just like, oh, it's easier than like, okay, let's play a scenario. Okay, play a scenario. Walk up to me. Be like, hey. Hey, what's up, Matt?
Nothing, man. What's going on?
Just chilling.
Right on. Hey, I got, I'm doing this show later this week, actually. It's where I do, like, I do like my dance recital.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So I do like interpretive dance, and it's kind of like just like my struggles, like but personified in like my moves, and I do like some slam poetry afterwards, and then there's like kind of a talkback Q&A where people can ask me about my struggle. And I was just wondering if you wanted to go.
Oh shoot! What day of week was it again?
It's this Friday.
Oh, as much as I would love to, and I love what you're doing, slam poetry, getting your struggles out. I get it. I understand the struggle. My tattoo's peeling, So I would, but you know what? Hey, let me know. Maybe next time.
I believe you. I have to go now. Okay, wow. Scenario over.
It worked.
That was crazy,
right?
Dude.
Right?
I felt like I was there.
Now, then there's so that's lying, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then there's lying, you know what I mean? Like, that's okay if, like, your girlfriend asks you, oh, were you with so-and-so last night? And you're like, nah.
Wait.
That's okay. That's an okay time to lie.
Wait, okay, but give me some more details on the scenario. Because this is, the devil's in the details. Your girlfriend's asking you about who?
About another person, another girl.
Okay.
Yeah, and then...
okay, so...
And you were totally with this other girl.
But in what way?
In many a way.
No, we need to know, because that affects whether you can lie or not here.
Yeah, pretty much like, you stuck it in her butt.
Wow. And how long have you been dating your girlfriend?
Like 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah. You can totally be like, nah.
Yeah, but...
That's okay time to lie, a big lie.
Well...
When is it not okay to have a big lie? On your resume.
I just don't know. I feel like if you're cheating on your girlfriend of 6 years...
That's not that bad.
That's bad.
It's not worse than lying on your resume.
I mean...
Okay, my question is...
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that happens if you get caught lying to your girlfriend? You guys break up, right?
Well...
What's the worst thing that could happen if you lied on your resume? You could be in charge of launch codes and accidentally nuke the world.
Dude, like, what if... Okay, but hang on. What if the hiring manager is my girlfriend, dude?
Ooh, layers!
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a lot of problems.
So it's like, she's the hiring manager, and I'm at the third interview.
So if she's the hiring manager, I just feel like, why wouldn't she use her powers of nepotism to just get you in?
Man.
Then you gotta ask yourself, do I even want to be dating this girl who's gonna bring me to 3 rounds of hiring instead of just hiring me off the bat?
Dude, you're right. I'm gonna break up with her.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to tell you for the last 6 months.
Dude, let's go to Vegas, man. Let's go.
Just end the podcast?
Yeah. Let's bail.
Okay. We're just gonna leave it recording. Hopefully it'll be back. We'll leave it on the sidewalk.
We'll leave it here.
When we come back, we'll see what
makes sense. And
dollars.
You went to Vegas recently, didn't you?
I did go to Vegas recently.
How was it?
It was a W of a trip. It was very good.
Tell me a story about it.
Oh,
like seriously, tell me a story. You don't have to make it funny or anything. Just tell me a story.
Let's see. So Friday, I was shooting a commercial, and this was in like Mission Viejo, which for those of you who don't know, that's like it's close to Irvine.
Okay.
Right after shooting that commercial, we drove straight to Vegas. And it was like a 7-hour drive.
Wow.
And like, oh man, I was ready to kill myself because at points, like right before Vegas, they're doing construction, so there's bumper to bumper. Anywho, we finally get there. We check into our rooms, and then I don't know if you've ever had the most magical think ever. Did I say thing or think? Doesn't matter.
You said think.
The most magical thing ever.
Yeah.
Is a shower beer.
Oh yeah, I have.
A shower beer is probably the greatest thing ever. Anybody who doesn't know what a shower beer is, right? You get a nice cold beer, and you drink it while you're in the shower, and there's just something about it where it's like, it's super refreshing. It's nice and cold while let's say you're in a warm shower.
Yes.
And it kind of gets you starting on the pregame. It gets the ball rolling.
Yep.
Yeah.
What kind of beer did you have in the shower?
Decadent Ales. They have this like.
Oh, you're going like fancy craft beer in the shower.
Oh, I only do fancy craft beers.
That's interesting to me because when I think shower beer,
you're thinking like.
I'm thinking like you're not going anything higher than like Keystone Light.
Oh wow.
Or Modelo's. You know.
Modelo's. Wow, are we talking shit on Modelo's?
Okay.
Are you not a fan of Modelo's?
I don't think, but I just think it's just like a standard kind of like Tecate, just kind of cheap beer as the plane goes by.
You're not wrong. I think of my favorite cheap beers, Modelo is my favorite.
Yeah.
I would have to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really nice because it tastes like a strawberry popsicle.
See, that's nuts. In the shower.
It was amazing.
That's wild. I don't know. It's just I'm trying to think of a good comparison to that. It's like I feel like you're eating caviar in sandals and a robe.
Why would you not?
But that sounds amazing.
I was like, why would you not eat caviar? That sounds like...
Yeah, actually, you know what? That sounds great.
Do you, playa?
Yeah.
Do you, pimp?
Thanks. I will.
Keep it pimping in the club.
I'm going to try to.
Keep it popping in the club.
So you had a shower beer.
I had a shower beer.
Okay.
And then...
Tasted like strawberry rhubarb.
Where did you get the rhubarb
I don't know. I just wanted to throw it in.
Were you even listening to me?
It's a word that I wanted to say.
Rhubarb is not bad.
It's a good word.
I wouldn't put rhubarb in a beer.
Watch me work. Challenge accepted. Somebody's done it. I know somebody's done it. They make some crazy bullshit beers now. We're getting off the topic.
No, you're so right. Like sriracha beers.
What?
Like, have you never seen a sriracha beer?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even really like sriracha on food.
Yeah, agreed.
I usually get roasted for that.
No, it's fine.
Whoa.
You know which one I prefer? You know how you can get the
Modelo's?
The chili paste with the flakes in it?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Why did you say Modelo's?
Just want to see you're paying attention, that's all. Yeah, the chili paste. I got you. With the flakes. Yeah. It's like Gold Slick.
Like what?
Gold Slick vodka. You ever seen Superbad, bro? Wow.
I feel attacked right now.
That's all right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
I just said it's all right, but what I meant to say was I'm sorry.
But you said both.
I was absolving myself.
Okay.
I was absolving myself prematurely, and I apologize for that. It's okay. I'm going to start doing that from now on. I'm going to tell...
It's okay. I forgive myself.
That's what you got to do. If you're in a relationship, you
get in trouble. It's okay. I'm sorry. I forgive myself.
It's a little mind game. You just forgive yourself preemptively.
Yes.
And then they're like, oh, he's already been forgiven. I guess I will too.
Yes.
It's like, everybody's doing it. Look, I'm forgiving myself. Now you are.
I forgive myself.
On. Yeah. It's all good.
I should have known better before this, but I forgive myself.
Yeah.
Absolved.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, man. I want to be a priest.
What? Which aspect of priesthood is the reason you want to be a priest?
Okay, I don't like where you're going with this.
I want to know. Is this because if you just want to come out and say, hey...
Dude, it's not because of the clothes, all right?
All right, good.
I know
they have horrible fashion sense.
Yeah, everybody was thinking that right when you said it. Is he going to go there with the clothes?
Edgy.
I don't want to do the weird collar. No, I don't want any of that.
I actually was a fan of the collar, just not a fan of the rest.
Right.
I feel like there's a very fine line between a priest and a stripper.
Go on.
They both wear collars. Okay.
Do they? Okay, they do. Okay.
They do.
Yeah.
One of them wears a robe. One of them doesn't. I just think it's a very fine line.
And the line is robes?
Yes.
The line is robes.
Yes.
Wow. That was a really, really well thought out argument, and I'm sold.
Thank you. I forgive myself.
I kind of thought you were going to go there, and I'm glad you did. No, here's why I want to be a priest. Okay? I'll tell you.
I'm all ears.
I'm going to get into it.
Okay.
I want to mess with people. Okay, and not the way you think. Not the way you think. Not by wearing different outfits.
Okay.
Not by wearing weird hats when I shouldn't be wearing a hat as a priest.
Right.
Which is what everybody was thinking. No. What I mean is, I think it'd just be great to have that power to, to be in a position to give advice where you're
But give
trusted,
horrible
but
advice.
give horrible advice. Exactly.
Yes.
Doesn't that sound great?
I think that's oh, Father, I don't know, I've just been having these bad thoughts of, robbing, a jewelry store. And you would go,
yeah, do it. Hey, follow your dreams,
Fuck it, do it, pussy.
Yeah. I might not say...
Do it, pussy.
Right. I'd say, get after it, you little bitch. Something like that. That's why I want to be a priest.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Have you always wanted to be a priest?
I guess for a while, for like 20 minutes now, I would say.
Okay.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When you were a little kid, what was your dream career? Because I feel like everybody as a little kid has some dream career that they, usually abandon. But what was it?
I wanted to be a CPA.
No.
I wanted to be an accountant.
No, you did not.
I wanted to file taxes.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Why'd you give up on that?
They say you should never meet your heroes, okay? Thankfully, in the CPA world, I never met anyone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that really helps with that. I just thought it was too ambitious, too lofty as a goal.
Uh-huh.
I went to school for business.
Right.
But then I thought, CPA. Why am I so entitled to be one? So I said, you know what? I'm going to take the safer route.
Right.
Actor.
Right. The safe choice.
Thank you.
I see. Yeah. I don't know. Truthfully, I cannot see you as a CPA.
You just said Nazi.
Oh, God. I did. Oh, I said it on air. It's okay.
We're going to get all of our funding cut.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
I forgive you, and you forgive me.
I already forgave myself.
Oh.
It's all right, but thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Nice of you to add on to that.
Thank you, Father.
For I have sinned.
Fry have sinned?
That's how it goes, right?
Oh, you just abbreviated for I have sinned. So you're like, Fry have sinned,
Yeah.
You're like a cool new priest. Yo, what's up, Father?
I like
Fry
that.
have sinned.
Fry have sinned.
Woo.
You're just running letters together.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do to be a cool priest.
Yeah, you just got to make words like an accordion. You feel me? Fry have sinned.
Do. I was going to say sure do, but I didn't.
You dropped the S.
Yeah.
Should have known.
Cool priest.
Instead of Hail Mary, you could be like, HMs. Go do a couple of HMs tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Certainly. That's do you just drop this?
You know what I just realized that I've never thought of before? Doesn't matter how you say it, there's no cool way to say certainly. There's no cool way to say certainly. You're going to sound intellectual at the minimum and likely
certainly no
dorky. That was like the Hulk Hogan certainly, and it was still
certainly
weird.
Brother.
Certainly, brother. Yeah, I don't think he's ever said certainly in his life. On camera.
You certain about that?
No.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Wow, that hurt me a little bit. I'll be honest with you.
I forgive myself.
Okay, don't overdo it. I wish you guys could see, all 4 listeners out there. I wish you could have seen Ash's face just now. He was hurt, and when I say was, that's probably incorrect because he's still hurt. I'm sorry, dude.
If you forgive
I'm sorry.
If you
I'm just
forgive
saying I'm
yourself.
Sorry. Okay, well.
Before I forgive you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't do it.
I am sorry.
I
will not forgive myself for this. I will never forgive myself.
And well, now you're just being dramatic. Okay.
I am dramatic. You know, I'm an accountant. That was one of those where I was really nervous about the joke, and I laughed out of nervousness, and then I realized it wasn't funny, and I just felt really embarrassed. But you gotta keep shooting, you know?
They say you miss 100% of the shots you take with a blindfold on.
That's true. Hey, when I'm hot, I shoot. When I'm not, I shoot till I get hot.
Ooh.
Get it popping.
In the club?
With your ass out.
With some cash out?
Yeah.
Like you're an ATM.
Finna pass out.
Hands out. Okay. Well, why wouldn't you have your hands out at the club? Maybe your hands are cold? No, the club's quite warm.
That's a good question. That we'll get to in a later episode.
I agree. I think we should do like
Let's get back to the interview.
Right. So Linguini.
Mm-hmm. Is probably my favorite character in Ratatouille. Have you ever seen Ratatouille?
It's the one where the rat is the chef.
Uh-huh.
Meets up with the boy.
Yep.
They become friends.
You know what's crazy?
He helps him fall in love.
Right.
Haven't seen it.
Okay.
Nope.
That was a good Wikipedia synopsis, though.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Here's the thing. That's a movie where if you do that live action, it's fucking disgusting.
I think it'd be a shit show.
There's a little rat. Like, picture the live action rat.
In a, like, a marinara bowl. Like, I just imagine a rat swimming in a bowl of marinara.
I think it's better when it's a marinara bowl. It's
as opposed to
it's the bowl that's specifically designed for marinara, which you got to be like in a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah.
To see that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which let me tell you about stars.
I'd love to hear about those. Go ahead.
From your tone, I don't think you do. He's shaking his head. It's fine.
I'm sorry, dude.
He's not.
I really am.
You're not.
And I won't forgive myself. Oh, I'm about to cry.
You know, okay, at this point, I would rather you forgive yourself.
Wow. This just got deep.
For those of you at home, I did a look to camera, Jim Halpert style.
Yeah, Jimmy Halps. What were we talking about?
Okay, is it not insane that he went from Jim Halpert to Jack Ryan?
I'm not on board with it. Are you?
I'm not. See, but he did get in good shape.
No, but here's the thing. He's doing a Chris Pratt, and I'll explain that. Let me explain it real quick.
Okay.
Where very successful comedic actor all of a sudden gets jacked and becomes an action hero guy. Now, my
interjection.
Okay, go ahead. Sustained.
Forgive yourself. Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
He wasn't chubby to begin with.
He wasn't. He was a little.
He was in not Seventh Heaven. What was that show? On it was on
Oh wow. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know which show I'm talking about.
I'll tell you this: Chris Pratt was on Parks and Rec,
but that wasn't.
And he was a little doughy.
He was doughy to start on Parks and Rec.
It's not really about the weight. What I'm saying is, it's guys who are funny, and then all of a sudden they get jacked in real life, and then they start doing exclusively action movies. Okay. And I feel like they're wasting their comedic talents because, let's be honest, there's a lot of jacked dudes in Los Angeles that can play serious roles. But there's not a lot of dudes that can do the comedic stuff that they can do. So I'm like, why are they wasting time being like the serious kind of generic action guy? Am I wrong?
Well, that's a very good. You have an excellent point.
Thank you.
Because I mean, like, for example, I don't like to shit on anyone's acting, but a lot of action stars, they're in front of the camera because they're jacked.
Yep.
And you just want to see them kick someone's ass.
Yeah, it's just like they're good at being jacked and having a chiseled jaw and looking serious.
Yes.
You know, I could fucking do it.
You do it.
You said do.
Son of a bitch. I understood my mistake.
You idiot! Oh, I bet you feel like a putz.
Silly putty. I feel like silly putty.
So are you on board with the Jack Ryan deal or no?
No.
Because?
I just haven't started watching it.
Oh.
He was in that Benghazi movie.
I didn't see that one.
I think it was good from what I recall.
13 Hours. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the attention span for that.
To sit for 13 hours? I hate to spoil it for you, but the movie was only an hour and a half.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
They say you live and you learn.
That fucked me up just now. I'm shook.
So I'm guessing you didn't watch the movie 127 Hours.
Jesus, no. I gotta work, man. How long was that one?
About 2.
Oh my god. I'm such a fucking idiot.
He cannibalized his arm. He didn't. I just wanted to add that for the Hollywood effect.
Damn. You know what my favorite band is?
Cannibalize your arm?
30 Seconds to Mars. So I'm like, okay, I'll listen to this. Like, it's like, you know, I got like...
You like them over the Mars Volta?
Yeah.
I feel like 30 Seconds to Mars is like, we're almost here! Whereas the Mars Volta is like, we've been here. Shocking.
Dude, that is so accurate. Like, I don't even know what to say because what you just said made so much sense to me. Holy hell.
You know, when you narrate when you say these things out loud, I feel like you don't.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's like, you know.
You feel like I'm lying, is what you're saying.
Yes.
I was. It's okay. I forgive myself.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Don't do it again.
Okay, so let's go to... How long has this been recording? So just so we can get a sense. This is our
27.
first. Okay, we're at 27
That's
minutes.
Not bad.
We should probably get to our sponsors real quick.
Yes,
before we come
so
back.
Today's sponsors are brought to you by...
The sponsors are sponsored? You said today's sponsors are brought to you by. So, oh shit, this is going to be a long segment. Okay, buckle up, everybody. Ash is doing a visual joke. There's no camera. So
for those of you
it's
who
just for me.
For those of you at home, because this podcast studio is a car, I literally buckled up. Ready? Watch.
They can't watch. Okay. All right. So you were saying the sponsors today are brought to you by their sponsors,
who are we didn't get sponsors for this show.
I thought you were gonna get them.
I was gonna get the sponsors for the show.
I was watching 127 hours. I was watching it all week.
No, you weren't watching it all week. You were on the DVD menu. I kept telling you.
Okay.
I kept telling you press play. You didn't press play.
Well, I thought that was left open to interpretation.
Like an interpretive dance and slam poetry?
I guess. I don't know. Okay.
All right.
We want to thank our
back.
sponsors. We are back.
Yeah.
What was the thing you were going to ask me?
I hate when you do that. Because you just know exactly what I'm thinking, you know?
Yeah, I know.
That's the reason I hate when you do that.
I can read your mind, dude.
Yeah.
I'm in there. It's dark. It's a little spooky. I won't lie to you. There's some stuff going on.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Halloween's coming up. Let's talk about.
I was gonna say Halloween coming up, Because spooky.
I read your mind.
You did.
Holy shit.
That's actually,
okay.
Keys. Wow. So, speaking of Halloween, I think Halloween's probably one of my favorite holidays.
Yeah?
I would have to say, like, if I were to put them in order, it's probably Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? It goes Christmas.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Oh, dude.
Why?
Yes, because you get Martin Luther Keg Nasty.
Exactly. Because my birthday's the day before his, so my best birthday gift every year is a day off and a 3-day weekend.
That's awesome, dude.
And then Halloween.
Right on. So Halloween's... So you start... Just to be clear, you started by saying, I think Halloween's one of my favorite holidays.
It's top 5.
Well, but you made it sound like it was minimum top 3. And then you went through
a
laundry
until I
list.
remembered MLK Day.
Until you remember that you lied, basically. So Halloween's like 5 at a maybe.
It's 4.
Okay.
Because 5...
I stand corrected.
5 is... I would have to say the 4th of July. Because God bless this beautiful country.
I'm not going to argue that.
All right.
We'll lose half the audience if I argue that. Shout out to the red states, am I right?
We already lost half the audiences because of... I'm gesturing to my face.
Oh.
Because I'm brown.
Okay, well now the whole audience knows. Well, let's get back to the audience.
Anywho.
Let's get back to the topic at hand. So Halloween.
Because here's my thing. Christmas, greatest holiday of all time. I mean, again, Christmas time. Yeah, I'm going to say Christmas is the greatest holiday of all time. Not even from a religious aspect.
Sure.
Just from the aspect of Christmas music.
Oh.
It's nice and cold.
Yes.
Arbitrarily buying gifts for each other.
Dude.
Because I'm a huge fan of gifts. I like receiving gifts. But I also like giving gifts because I'm such a good gift giver. I like to see the look on people's faces when they're like, oh, shit.
What's your favorite... Okay, let me ask you this. What's your favorite Christmas gift that you've ever received?
Ooh. Shit. Favorite Christmas gift. Now, I'm a big fan of money. It's the easiest gift.
Okay.
But if I had to pick a favorite Christmas gift, I think there was... Maybe I was like 4 or 5.
Uh-huh.
I used to love Legos.
Yeah.
Now, back in the day, there used to be one Lego set where it was a train set.
Uh-huh.
And you could hook it up and it would actually go and then have
passengers. Oh, it's like
and
electric.
stuff.
There's some electric elements to the Legos.
And I was like, game changer.
Whoa.
Because it was like, oh, shit, we got this Lego train going around the Christmas tree.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, you know what I had? Well, just off of that, I wanted to say, did you ever have the Ninja Legos?
Yes.
Dude, those were dope.
Now, the Ninja Legos, the standard one was the Black Ninja.
Uh-huh.
There was the White Ninja.
Okay.
I don't know why it took me so long to think of that.
It's like we're just going through like the most standard
Ninja colors
ever of Ninja
But the black
Legos.
one was the most common.
The
white one...
Hang on. There was
The gray one was the rare one. You remember the gray one?
Oh, yeah, gray.
Yes. There was also red. Red came out a little later, though.
Oh, dude, I forgot about red.
And then green. Green was, like, next to impossible. Like, if you wanted green, you had to get, like, the $160 Lego set.
Yeah.
With the castle.
Right.
Which, you know, my parents didn't love me enough. That's okay.
That's all right.
It happens.
It just
wasn't
going to happen.
No.
Yeah. It's like trying to win the McDonald's Monopoly game. Like, good luck.
Did anybody ever win that?
No one ever has. I'm pretty sure.
Huh. We should investigate.
We should.
Episode 2, we'll go into a McDonald's, record there, and ask them questions.
That sounds great. As his plane goes overhead. And
what was your favorite Lego, like, you know how Lego used to come in different worlds?
Yes.
What was your favorite Lego world?
Okay, it might be Ninja, but I think if I'm being honest, Indiana Jones.
Like Indiana Jones, or are you talking Johnny Thunder? Because I think you're talking Johnny Thunder.
Oh, you know what? I am talking Johnny Thunder.
Johnny Thunder was the greatest Lego set of all time.
The thing was, they were so good at just basically ripping off Indiana Jones without explicitly saying it was Indiana Jones that I remembered it. Yeah.
Because he had a mustache.
And the hat. Mustache and the hat.
Well, Indy had a hat.
Yeah.
But it was slightly different.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because Indiana Jones didn't have a mustache.
Yes.
So they put a mustache
They're like,
on
it's
him.
not Indiana Jones.
It's not him.
It's Johnny Thunder.
That's like the most basic disguise you can ever do. Like, that's some like silent movies, 19.
Where'd he go?
Shit.
Around the corner.
And then he comes back with a
mustache.
with a mustache.
Machine gun.
Yeah, dude, like Johnny Thunder.
Yes.
By the way, definitely sounds like a 70s porn star name now that we're saying it.
Yes. I think if I ever became a porn star, I would use that unless it's legally taken.
You mean like if you like made a comeback?
If I wanted a comeback, I would just go get the towels.
Oh no.
In my dirty laundry, which I happen to ejaculate on.
Ew. That was gross, dude.
What?
I'm serious. Like, that was... Like, I get it at first.
I'm trying to save the environment, okay?
Here's the thing.
Why waste tissues?
You know what you did? You used...
I ejaculated on the towels. I'm aware of it.
Ash.
Oh, you don't like the science term.
That's what I'm saying. You don't use the clinical medical term. That makes it way weirder.
Got it.
You can listen to a rap song all day.
Can I be like, I ejacked it?
I don't really like that. That's... like the cool priest version of it.
Yo, Father, I've been ejacking all over the place.
Okay, we're not going there.
I'm like a Walkman. Hit ejack.
Oh, wow. Okay. Walkman, yeah. I miss Walkman. I realized that
you missed the walk part, and we wasn't sure about the men part.
I realized as I was saying it, like, you never hear the plural of Walkman very often.
It's like... moose. There's one moose or multiple mooses.
Well, yeah, but that's different.
How?
Because
you can't listen to music out of a moose?
Listen. Okay, just wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain.
Okay.
Moose. You can say one moose. That means one.
Yeah.
You say two moose.
Yeah.
That's plural.
Yeah.
It's still the same word.
Yeah. There's no mooses.
Walkmen is different because it's Walkmen and Walkman. It's two different words. Do you see what I'm saying? Walkman,
so
singular.
Like goose and geese?
Yeah, it's different.
Are you sure?
Man and men.
I think it's...
You think the plural of Walkman is Walkman? Let me buy...
Waka, Pac-Man reference.
Hey, can I... You're on eBay and you're like, you know what? I'm going to bid on 14 Walkman. You wouldn't say that.
Okay. All right. You're right, okay?
Yes.
I forgive myself.
I am fucking right. Fuck yeah.
You feel good?
A little bit.
You feel like a cooler priest now?
LL
Cool Priest?
Definitely.
Oh. That one was malignant. Oh.
Yeah, it didn't feel good coming out. I'll tell you that much.
It usually doesn't. I should get that checked by a doctor. Maybe a cool doctor. I could be a cool doctor. Hey, you got the cants.
That's one way to break it to somebody, I guess. You got the cants?
Yep.
That's what you'd say?
And then, like, I'd come out with a cake. It's AIDS! But at least they have cake. Cool doctor? Because I'm ice cold. It's also part snake? Question mark?
What kind of cake?
Oh, you know, I'm kind of a big fan of tres leches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I really like how it's soft, but tasty.
What are the three elements of the leches?
So one of them is the leche from the southernmost region of the world. Umim. And then there's the second leche from the most northern part of the world.
Okay.
Thumim. And then the final part, in order to make tres leches, is the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay. So you basically have to go on a quest if you're going to eat that dessert or make it.
You gotta be an alchemist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Is there different temples you have to go to? Like?
Nope, it's not Zelda.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah.
Dude, Zelda's tight.
Zelda is tight. Favorite Zelda?
Ocarina of Time. Easy.
Oh,
You're
Majora's Mask.
Dude, I knew you were going to say that.
Majora's Mask.
It's like
variety. Every mask does a different thing.
Majora's Mask is the pick you make to make an interesting pick, but deep down in your heart, you know that it's not better.
Oh, it is.
No, it's not.
100% it is.
No, it's not.
When you played the game the first time around, you're like, oh, the Zora, oh, the Goron. So cool.
In Ocarina.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when you played the second time and you find out you get to be them, spoiler alert.
In Majora's, you get to be them.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the coolest part.
It's a gimmick.
Doesn't make it any less cool.
Well, it's
yo-yos are a gimmick. They're still pretty cool.
Okay, wow.
Slinkies.
You're gonna bring the yo-yo argument in?
Slinkies.
You're gonna bring the slinky defense in?
Yeah.
That's low. Dude.
Yeah, because they literally...
there's an unbeatable argument.
Solid. That's why I'm the best lawyer in goddamn Southern
California. Okay, well, I'm not gonna let you get off topic, though.
I'm on the topic.
Here's what's wrong with Majora's Mask, and I'll tell you right now. The whole mechanism of the game is based around time is going to run out, and so you got to keep turning the nope, don't interrupt me.
But I'm just saying,
you're like that damn moon that's going to come down.
Hey guys,
the moon is going to come down on the clock tower while I'm in the middle of my game.
It just perpetually looks like that.
This is my point exactly. So right when you're in the middle of questing and having a great friggin' time out in wherever the hell you are in Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
It's like, well, oh shit. Now the timer's running out. Now I gotta, go back, save my stuff, deposit my rupees, say bye to my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Who's not gonna remember you.
Right. Which is a downer. And then turn the clock back. And then, start over again. And you're just like, dude, what's that about?
Okay.
It's just a pain in the ass, I think.
I respect that.
But
counter argument.
Okay.
Majora's Mask. Concept. Time is running out.
Right.
Which means you gotta cherish the little moments. Which means you can't just go do everything willy-nilly at your own pace.
Yeah, God forbid I just be able to enjoy the land and explore it. Yeah,
exactly.
God forbid I'm free to roam in the game.
When greatness is thrust upon you, you thrust back.
Okay,
from the hip.
That sounded cool.
From the hip.
Did it mean anything? I'm not sure.
Wow. It meant a lot.
That was just a vague phrase you said.
When greatness is thrust upon you.
You thrust back?
From the hip.
What is this, a meme? What is this, an inspirational Instagram account?
All right, we want to talk memes. If you love Ocarina of Time so much,
yeah,
you probably just like cheese pizza. You're like, oh, I'm going to be Link. I'm going to go from old to young. Those are the options. Oh, my clothes are red. Oh, now they're blue. Oh, back to green.
I'm not the boring cheese pizza guy, dude.
You're sounding like
I like pepperoni. I get wild. Okay, so just think about that.
As this plane passes by.
Yeah, plane. Hold for the plane.
This is a long plane.
Yeah. Good looking plane.
I can't even see it. How are you calling it good looking?
I can't either.
I forgive you.
Listeners won't know.
They'll never know. Okay, so back to where we were.
Right. So you were saying thrust
Pepperoni
and
pizza.
Thrust and bullshit, blah blah blah. Am I right? Go on.
I'm just saying. Remember that part where you play as the entire band
in
Majora's?
Yeah.
He's out on his little ocarina.
Yeah.
And then the dude's on the guitar.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that. When you can,
and then Goron's boom, boom,
you can be the other characters and you can play their instruments. That was pretty tight.
I will give you one thing about Majora's. Fuck being the Deku.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he sucks.
Yeah.
It's why would you want to spend a quarter of the game doing that? You got to be this little tree man. I'm not trying to be a little tree man.
I'm just a frog.
Yeah. Well, okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
We're really narrowing the audience to people that have played Majora's
I'm so
Mask,
glad that you...
I love that, though. Because, hey, Danny, Danny loves this.
Danny does.
So,
hey, shout out to Danny.
Shout out, dude.
We're going to give your address out later on the internet.
Yes. So, is that another plane? We should not have built the studio here.
this mobile studio.
Very poor planning.
I don't even think it's up to code.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the plane's mostly gone, so I'll just say it. What
Okay.
was your favorite character to play of the ones in Majoras?
Oh.
And like aside from Link, we'll say.
Okay.
Because I mean, come on.
Okay. I will say, the Zora, they had style points.
Yeah.
Because they're fish. That's kind of cool.
You'd be like a little fish man.
But I'm a fan of the Gorons.
Yeah. Dude, I think it's Goron.
I'm sorry.
I think it's easily Goron.
Okay. Different, slightly different. Like, in most anything, when it comes to, like, you know how, like, games, there's, like, fire, water, electricity,
Right.
earth, this, that, blah, blah, blah,
Kind of
blah.
like the typical
elements.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you typically gravitate towards? Like
The
in
water.
Pokemon. Like
water.
your water
Squirtle,
type.
for sure.
I always chose Squirtle as well, but that's because I liked Blastoise.
Okay. Thinking down the line.
Yeah.
Playing the long game.
Long game.
Wow.
It's the only game we play.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right on.
Hydro Pump? Get the fuck out of here.
Pokemon, dude. Speaking of Christmas gifts we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
I think Pokemon Blue. Back in like whatever, I don't know what, I'd have to look it up.
So you had blue.
Yeah.
My sister had blue. I got red.
I was the opposite. My older brother, he got red. I got blue.
Interesting.
And God, what a great gift! Like just to wake up and get that on Christmas Day.
I remember one of my favorite stories, like one of my favorite things that ever happened to my life. My sister and I used to go to tennis camp together.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, take your brother. And I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she was really good at tennis, and it got to the point where she was like a junior camp counselor while I was there.
Uh-huh.
I remember one day I'm playing Pokemon with this kid, and we're playing, and whatever, I lose. And then he goes, we're playing for keeps, your game is mine. And I'm like, no, it's not. He goes, yeah, it is. No, it's not. My sister comes in, and my sister's like ready to whoop his ass. And he's just like, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Great times.
Ooh.
Great times.
This kid tried to just straight up steal your game.
Yeah.
That's kids are mean, dude.
That's why I beat a lot of them.
Yeah?
Now
you do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotta make up for the things in childhood, you know?
Well, that's very true.
I lie to them. I'm like, yeah, I'm a cool priest.
Yeah.
But really, I'm just a cool doctor.
I knew. But really, so you're a doctor.
Yeah.
Just lying. You're a doctor undercover as a priest. That's very,
Yeah.
that's convoluted, but I love it.
It's kind of like Tom Hardy in Venom.
Did you see Venom?
I haven't, so I'm just guessing that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Now, I need to ask you a hard-hitting question.
Go.
Was Venom good or was it garbage?
It's garbage. But half of it is entertaining garbage, and half of it is just boring garbage. So it's kind of hard to recommend, because it's, some movies are like really awesomely, hilariously bad. It's not that all the way through. It's like half that. So half the scenes are kind of slow. Half of them are hilarious because you're like, I can't believe Tom Hardy is doing this.
Wow.
And it's not all his fault. Like, a lot of it is the writing and the directing and all that other stuff. But it's just like, wow, this is really like a big Marvel movie, and they're really doing this. It's unreal. I don't want to spoil anything.
I think it's disappointing because of all the anti-heroes, Venom was always the coolest.
Venom is cool. I remember as a kid, like reading some of the Spider-Man comics and being like, Venom is dope.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say dope back then. I don't know why I said that just now. Like, I'm creating a false image of the way I was as a child, and I want everyone to know I never said dope back then.
I used to slang dope.
No, you didn't.
No, see.
You know what? Be honest. Be real.
All right.
Dude.
I'm a cool undercover doctor pretending to be a priest.
Here's the thing. Venom was sick. Venom was awesome.
Literally,
I didn't say sick back then. Fuck. I said awesome, though.
Because didn't he turn into Venom from a virus?
Yes.
Yeah, so literally he was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like most of them are virus related, right?
Spider-Man got bitten by a spider.
So is that, it's kind of, right? You get poisoned. Joker falls into a vat. right?
Yes.
So that's a little different.
Batman falls into a trust fund.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done.
Superman, his parents essentially were like, this isn't a dog, we didn't want it.
Right.
So they sent him to Earth.
Right.
And then when he comes to Earth, he ends up becoming like super successful. And just like any super successful rapper whose parents gave them up, comes back into their lives.
Right.
Yeah.
And so then it's weird. There's this weird thing, like there's a status difference between the child and the parent.
Yeah.
And probably a lot of unspoken blame.
Yeah.
You know, between Superman and Kevin Costner.
Jor-El.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin Costner was never Superman.
I
thought he was Batman.
He plays Superman's like foster dad in one of the movies, so that's why I threw it in there. And now I feel like an idiot. But really, it's your fault.
I feel like the idiot for not knowing that.
I think in Man of Steel, Kevin Costner is the foster dad on Earth of Superman. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay, thank you. I will work on myself.
Oh. Oh my god.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like the way you take criticism.
I appreciate it, man. So, I guess we'll wrap it up with one final topic, huh?
Okay.
What time are we at?
We are at 51 minutes as this plane passes by.
Okay, so let's get one more topic, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give or take an hour.
Anything on your mind?
Oh, gosh.
See, I feel like those are the worst questions to ask, because then, like...
It's so broad. You gotta narrow it.
I feel like when you ask someone a question, if they're not ready for it, like, at least this happens to me, I get very deer in the headlights.
Oh, you're like I gotta
just,
think of something.
Yeah, if we're having a normal conversation like this, I can be like, oh, blah, 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 this is red, this is green, yellow is my favorite color, blah,
pick
blah, blah.
anything.
If someone goes, what's your favorite color? All of a sudden, I, like, full panic response, and I'm just like, do I run away? Do I punch this person?
Well, that's interesting then. So, like, what does that mean then? Because does that mean that you're worried that your answer is not going to be funny enough?
I don't think it means that. I don't know why I just panic and full blown just go into.
Well, let me ask you
what
this.
What is my favorite color?
That's what I was just gonna ask. What's your favorite color?
I like baby blue, like literally the color of the shirt I'm wearing, which they can't see.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Well, like,
but usually you would say you feel like you go deer in the headlights off a question like that.
Yeah. So like, ask me another question.
Okay.
Like if you were to ask me another question that like I'm not prepared for, I'd be like, I gotta think about that one.
Sure. Okay. So Tom and Linda are friends. Tom and Linda agree to meet up at 4 p.m. Linda lives 32 miles away from Tom to the north.
She should bring red wine. On the off chance that if they're having steak for dinner, because it's a higher chance that they have steak for dinner, because they would both enjoy the red wine with the steak as opposed to the white wine with the fish.
Dude, honestly, red wine pairs so well with steak, and I just want to say...
Shout out to all the pairs.
Shout out to all of the pairings out there, and
covalent bonds.
And yes. Covalent. Okay, let me ask you this. When you took chemistry, when you were in chemistry class in high school,
okay,
you ever just get like a boner for no reason?
Here's my thing, being the scientist that I am.
You are a doctor.
I am
pretending to be a priest
who's actually a scientist.
Right.
Causation doesn't cause correlation or something. You know the phrase.
Yeah,
you know which one I'm talking. Yeah.
Well, you're the scientist.
I am. So like I was saying, I don't know if the boners that I got in chemistry class
were because of chemistry. Or just happening alongside chemistry.
Yes. Or like if I have this theory, when it comes to boners, the body's on like a timer system. Okay. You know? So like I could have been in chemistry, I could have been in PE, I could have been homesick that day. But at that very moment, I'm fairly certain through anecdotal evidence, I would have gotten a boner.
So you think I just want clarity here, scientifically.
Like the Zed song.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want clarity. Are you saying that, let's say your class that you're in was at 1 p.m.
Yes.
Are you saying that let's say that's a Monday.
Okay.
So follow along with me if you will.
Monday.
Let's fast forward to Tuesday. It's 12:59.
Okay.
And it's about to be 1 p.m.
Okay.
Are you pitching a tent?
I don't know if I'm pitching a tent at 1:59 p.m.
No, 1 p.m.
Sorry, 1 p.m. I don't know if I'm pitching a tent. Here's another thing.
On Tuesday, you're not pitching?
Here's my thing.
I thought you were on a timer.
I'm telling you about the timer.
Okay.
I don't know if the timer is a 24-hour timer or if it's a certain time of day type of timer.
Meaning, you got to explain that one.
Meaning, am I getting a boner every 24 hours because my timer is you get a boner every 24 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Or am I getting a boner because my body is getting signals and saying, it's 1 o'clock, it's boner time? It sounds similar, but they're different.
Well, this is why you're the scientist. Because, let me just say...
And not the undercover priest.
I did not follow that at all.
Okay.
Because what I heard was, got a boner on Monday,
right.
1 p.m.
Right.
And I'm on a timer system.
Okay.
And then you said, or is my body reacting to signals for 1 p.m.?
Okay.
So 1 p.m. you're not getting a boner? How are you not getting a boner on Tuesday?
I am getting a boner on Tuesday. Okay?
Okay.
I'm just saying I don't know where the boner comes from. I don't know I don't know if I have a 24-hour clock. Like, once every 24... Well, it'd be more than once every 24.
I see what you're saying.
Do you see what I'm saying? Am I getting this boner every 24 hours at 1 p.m.?
So you're saying there's too many variables.
Yes.
So you could hypothetically.
Yes.
Let me just draw it. Let's just so our listeners have clarity here.
Okay.
On Monday, 1 p.m., you got the boner. You're hard.
Yes.
Tuesday.
Yes.
1 p.m.
Also hard.
You get the boner. But you're saying that on Tuesday you could be getting it coincidentally at the same time with different causes.
Yes.
Wow.
So on Monday I might be getting it because my body goes, it's been 24 hours, time for a boner. But then on Tuesday, the sun might shine on my body and my body might get the natural response of it's 1 p.m.
Wow.
Boner time.
Wow.
It's bona fide.
I am hard.
I'm going to start timing. Still there. Still there. I feel like I should pitch a tent as well. We could call it camping?
Yeah. Cool. Cool, man.
Is this how we're going to pitch it to the network?
I think so. Oh, last thing. Okay. That makes me thinking about, okay. Yeah. This is the real last thing.
Okay.
I was thinking about this yesterday, and it's related to, in a way, what we were just talking about. So when you're at the urinal in the dude's restroom,
okay, I have to stop you immediately. Why? I am going to cut you off right there.
Why?
I am 2,000% against urinals.
Are you serious?
100%.
What?
I do not fuck with urinals because I feel that they're trying to tell me how to live my life. Because...
You know what? I actually think I remember you saying this.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. If I go to the bathroom, I let the floodgates go. I don't have to worry about anything.
Splashback? Is that what you're worried about?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if I'm going on a urinal, I got to control how hard I'm peeing. I can't just,
Why don't you stand farther away?
Because I got to stand pretty far away. And I don't want to, let's say like...
How far away do you got to stand?
Enough so that if someone walks in through the bath door, they're going to see my penis. And
somebody's going to have to step under the stream.
Yes, or over.
It's going to be like...
Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Sure. I don't know.
I don't know either. I just had to throw one out.
If it's going to be exactly like Forrest Gump.
Yes.
Sure.
But I don't like that urinals try to tell me how to live my life because they try to control you.
This is great because I was not ready for that, and this is mind-blowing. When was the last time you used a urinal?
I mean, like...
Be honest.
If, for example...
Oh, now you're going to tell me that you don't stick by this rule.
The only time I don't stick by the rule is if I go to a bathroom, someone's taking a shit in all the stalls, and
one guy. he's
he's being really selfish.
He's rolling underneath. He sits back up. He rolls again.
He said seat check. What am I going to do?
At least he's not opening the door every time.
Thankfully.
He's rolling underneath the stalls.
Yeah. He's quite a guy. But if they're all taken.
Yeah.
But one guy, specifically.
Sure.
And the only thing left is a urinal.
Then you'll take the urinal.
I'm like, all right, well, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go. Or if someone, like, I don't know, shit all over the bathroom floor.
Right.
There's times, we have these rules in our lives that we like to live by.
But you
sometimes
can't.
You're
not
bend
insane.
them.
You gotta adjust the situation.
Right.
That makes sense.
Right. I'm not a madman about,
So conversely, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you always tend to take a crap in the urinal?
Strictly.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think that's a good note to end on.
All right.
And
on that note, this is episode 1.
Yep. We'll be here every week.
I mean, if we're putting it out in the universe, I guess.
Yeah.
We might have guests. Danny, we're looking to have you as our first guest.
Yep. And there's plenty of room in the back of the car.
There is. Ooh, maybe I'll bring a camera.
Oh, good idea. Let's do it.
We could make it like a video thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Wonderful. Hey, thanks for listening,
and here's a word from our sponsors. No, just turn it off.
Yeah, just turn it.
No, just hit click.
Turn it off.
No, just click. No, you're maximizing my
Turn it off.
No, it's not buy to click. It's not the Amazon. Matt.
Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know how to use a computer.
Urgently.